Hey, what's up guys? Check it out. Today we're going to do a headlight restoration. You guys know I installed the headlights that were used, but the person that had before me put a clear coat. You can't really see on the video here, but it's a very thick clear coat. It's kind of blurry. Now I already went ahead and did the left hand side, and you can see it looks a lot smoother. I did this first to make sure that it worked out. So what I got here is I got a drill. It comes with this pad that goes on the drill and has Velcro. Has Velcro at the end. This 3M kit comes with it's like 3 steps, right? So what you have, let's start with the first one. So this is the P500, so you guys know. And then this is the P800, and then after the P800, and this is a P3000, and after you're done with the P3000, you're going to put the your orange foam compounding pad, where you're going to put the rubbing compound at the end. The goal is we're going to go from this to that. It's pretty easy. You can use these you can do it by hand on the hard to get areas where the drill can't get it on there. You might want to tape around the headlights so you don't scratch the paint if the paint is in excellent condition. My headlights around the edges, I do it by hand on this specific vehicle. And so it comes out better, right? So that way you don't miss any edges. But if you're gonna do it on a car that has a perfect paint, let's say like the Evo, right? If you're gonna do it on something like this, you might want to tape around it. So if the drill goes off, you're not scratching, messing up your paint. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get it done and see how it comes out. We already have one done, and it looks pretty good. All right, guys. So when you guys do it, you might want to open the hood so you can get around the top of the headlight. Right here, right? So that way you're not scratching the paint with the drill. The first one we're going to do, guys, is the P500. This is the yellow little disc pad. This has a Velcro on it. Install it on your cordless drill. That's what I have. One of the things that helps as well, guys, is as this is getting dirty with debris that you're sanding off, it helps if you use a microfiber cloth so you can you know, it'll last longer, I guess you can say. So yeah, just clean that white stuff off. That way your sand pad lasts longer. So the goal is to get the whole headlight blurry. That way you know you cover the whole area, right? So we'll do that first. That was a pretty thick clear coat. You gotta sand it and then clear it off with the microfiber cloth. So the sand pad, little disc pad runs you longer, or lasts you longer. So now it's all blurry, so on to the next step. So that was the P500, I think is what it is. Now we're going to move on to the next step. Now we're going to use the P800. After every pass, you kind of want to clean up the debris. It'll just give you it'll make it nicer and quicker. And that's what I do, and it works out pretty good. And then after you do the bigger surface, now you want to move on to the edges by hand, right? Like I said. So the better job that you do the first time, guys, the better it's going to come out, and you don't have to repeat the process. Right? All right. So step 3. This one you want to dampen put a little bit of water actually on the pad. You get it nice and wet, and then this is step 3. We're almost done, guys. Here we go, guys. What do you guys think? It's coming out pretty decent. We're almost done. Rinse it again. A little bit of water. There's step 3. It's getting a little dark now, but there's step 3, and it only continues to get better. So step 4 is going to be the final step. You want to make sure all the water's off, nice and dry. This is your final step, step 4, and then 3M gives you a rubbing compound to put on here. I like putting I like spreading it around actually, and it helps. And then here we go. Be careful when you guys put this on the ground, because you don't want to pick up little rocks. So try to keep everything off the ground, as I'm not doing, I guess. But here we go. Alright, guys. There it is. That was the last step. Alright, guys. So that was the headlight restore. I hope you guys enjoy these short videos. Again, the last video was swapping the headlights. These are the used headlights. You know, you can buy that 3M kit at any auto parts store. I got it at O'Reilly Auto Parts, and it's about $20, I forget. But yeah, I mean, that's what it comes out. Definitely worth it. You do need a drill. You can do it by hand on the edges. It comes out very well when you do it by hand. Take your time and clean your pad. Don't put things on the ground because you can pick up little rocks. So, and tape the area around the headlight. I didn't tape it, but I've done this multiple times. So hope you guys like it, and keep watching the channel. Thank you guys for the support. So how did that new exhaust law affect us here in Nevada? A lot of you guys are probably wondering, you know, how did that exhaust law affect us in Nevada? I'm gonna tell you guys right now, it did not affect us. Ha! There it is, guys. I'm just glad that it didn't affect us in Nevada. But anyway, you guys make it a great week.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it, and maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?